Later.
Okay, ma.
Deja, reduce it. Hi guys, please kindly join me. I have a beautiful voice notes I want to play. I have a lot anyway, but I'm not going to continue with all this because I know that Eliab can never ever collect Valerie away from me, can never take my children, none of my kids away from me. But I have a voice note I want to play, which I never played before. So I'm going to take few times to play these voice notes, not only just one, because I wouldn't want this live broadcast to be too long. Please kindly share and join me. And then maybe in the evening, let me just take today to play all the voice notes. I have played one voice note the other time where, otherwise I will re-upload it, where Eliab called people in Nigeria to threaten me and my siblings. You guys have heard that, right? But this one now will make you ask questions. And this voice note was this short period as we separated. Let me check the time or the date. This was on the 3rd of April. 3rd of April. Okay, after I caught him already, after we found out that he was behind all the saga. Yeah. Damien, code was sent to me. Code was sent to me. Me out. So after all this, I'll rest my case because whatever Eliab is doing on social media is just mad.
You can just send it to me.
Sent it to you? Share me out, guys. 3rd of April. And another one he did on the 29th of April, which was a live video. He did, though he deleted it. So we're going to play this one later. I downloaded it and I saved it. As you can see. Please, guys, join me to hear this voice note from Eliab, so that you guys will ask him questions. A lot of questions. I have a lot of voice notes. Both the one he sent to his family. I have it. So share me out, share me out. He says social media is never a solution to your problems. I know. But he is the one coming out to fight for Valerie, and he has been the one fighting against Valerie the whole time. And everything he's talking about is just lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Just come and hear the truth once and for all from the horse's mouth. And then we can end all those things, all these, you know, condemning Mabel, saying Mabel is this, Mabel is that. Yes, I know he's online. That is why I'm here. I know he's online going mad, okay? I know he's online. So let's go, guys. Let's get up to 1,000 people. Let's get it up to 1,000 people. If you write any bad comments, you'll be listening to me from the other side. I will block you. As soon as I see any terrible bad comments, I will just block you, okay? You'll be listening to me, but you will not be able to comment. Just use another account to send me, to write a comment, okay? So we are almost 600. Let's make it 1,000.
Yes, but it's getting hot. No, but if I have a red color, then it's hot. Yeah.
It's not for the money, guys, so I can create my content.
Don't have red color.
I told you most of the contents we make Friday, Saturday, Sunday. During the week, I will start like uploading it small. When my kids are in school, we hardly make content, yeah. So usually when I was with Elizabeth, then we'll post our own video. But you all know, our content, like the kids' content, has always been cooking. I play with them. And then when we are shooting video, we do it during the weekend. We just work hard during the weekends. And then we edit it in the week, and then we'll post it in the week. Then when they start school, we don't shoot content. So it's not about the money. I don't. And when I'm in the kitchen asking my children to cook on live video, it's training, guys. It's training. I'm training them. I teach them literally how to cook, and then at the same time, we are busy. You get. So if you check the kids' video, it's mostly playing games and cooking. Of which cooking for young girls is very, very necessary. So let's go, guys. Let's start with 1. Let me reduce the background sound.
Daddy, good evening, sir. Thank you so much for this video, Daddy. Daddy, I truly appreciate you, Daddy. Words are not enough for me to appreciate you. In fact, and I got nice and you on my life.
This daddy is the same pastor he started to saga. The pastor, he went to his house and his church to destroy the man's church and fought the man and his wife. Even when the wife tried to make peace, Eliab recorded the wife and forwarded it to me, recorded everything, insulting the pastor. If you go on his platform, you will see when he was bragging that he went to the pastor, he dealt with the pastor, he fought with pastor and his old colleagues, calling the pastor lazy and everything. This is a pastor that has been in his life for over 5 years or 6 years. I don't know when they started their friendship. And he introduced this pastor to me, being his good pastor. Okay? Then as we had some misunderstanding long ago, he involved the pastor talked to me, begged me, and I told him a lot of things. I said, this thing has been on and on. I am tired. But then the pastor talked to me, I agreed. We moved back together, we stayed together again. He promised he will never do the same, all this blackmailing stuff, that he will never do it again. And then the pastor told me that he will never do it again. I say, okay, I believe you, Daddy. Because I'm the type to say no to men of God is difficult. He's talking about my blood relatives. I have very, very good relationship with my blood relatives. The only thing is that I'm too matured to be calling my family attention, especially when my mind is already made up. I don't want anybody to tell me it's okay, because you are not the one wearing my shoes. You understand? You are not the one wearing my shoes. You cannot tell me from a distance that it's okay. This message, he sent it to the pastor. The pastor, he went to fight. Let's start again.
Daddy, good evening, sir. Thank you so much for this video, Daddy. Daddy, I truly appreciate you, Daddy. Words are not enough for me to appreciate you. In fact, and I got nice and you on my life. Man, I don't really know what to say, but my heart's just a bleed. I've really offended my wife.
Did you guys hear that? I have really offended my wife.
I've really offended my wife.
He repeated it to make it sound very serious. I have really offended my wife.
I don't really know Just the speechless that day. I'm not fit. I'm not fit for tune waiting. All these things now just be thinking about them. I'm not just really know waiting just really transpire. Just be like saying you just be like saying a dream. Just be like saying a big dream. All the same, I just believe say God is in control. I really hurt her with my words, saying also those kind of things, no. I cannot even bear to look at her face. So sorry that I disappointed you. Even I disappointed Doris and everybody.
Disappointed Doris and everybody. And this is the same Doris that has been in our life. She was my chief bridesmaid on my white wedding, or our white wedding. And she also drove all over from Belgium to be here for us. From Belgium to Austria, from Austria to Italy, just to be here for us. I know how much Doris spent. I know the role Doris played in our lives. And today, Eliab is as well sagaring Doris for no reason.
But I really hurt her with my words, saying also those kind of things, no. I cannot even bear to look at her face.
Did you hear it? Due to everything Eliab has done to me, he is telling his pastor that he can barely look at my face because he has hurt me severally, guys. Just like the way I have told you all. Many, many times he has hurt me. But I continue to forgive him. I continue to let go from the bottom of my heart and we move on. Okay?
So sorry that I was, saying also those kind of things, no. I cannot even bear to look at her face. So sorry that I disappointed you. Even I disappointed Doris and everybody. I don't really know what is happening. Can't say this is an attack, but because I don't really know this period in time that I won't lie to you. If you see the kind of anger in me, if you see the kind of bitterness, if you see the kind of, I just want...
He was making a confession to his pastor. If you see the kind of anger in me, if you see the kind of bitterness in me, Eliab has always been very aggressive. This one is claiming I beat Munachi. God Almighty knows that Eliab, if he descends on Munachi, the way he hits Munachi, and I've not said this here, because a father have every right to discipline his own child. No matter how painful it is, a father have every right to discipline his own biological child if the child does anything wrong.
Good.
Let's go back a little bit.
Even I disappointed Doris and everybody. I don't really know what is happening. Can't say this is an attack, but because I don't really know this period in time that I won't lie to you. If you see the kind of anger in me, if you see the kind of bitterness, if you see the kind of, I just want to go. I don't really understand. I know you have been praying for me, and I need more prayers that day. I just need a direction. I don't have this inner peace. I don't have it that day. I won't lie to you. My wife means a lot to me. I love her from the depth of my heart that day. There is no doubt about it. I truly love my wife. God is our life, but she's my God here on earth. Not because I am lazy, no. Not because I can do it, no, not at all. But her presence, her happiness, her joy matters a lot to me. I don't really know what. I messed up. Doris.
He forwarded, he made this, he said, why is he the only one talking? It was a voice note. When you are with your phone, making a voice note, you are the only one talking. You sent a voice note. He sent a voice note to his pastor.
So, Thank you so much for this video, Daddy. Daddy, I truly appreciate you, Daddy. Words are not enough for me to appreciate you. In fact, and I God, I send you on my life.
Somebody is asking how did I get the voice notes? Now, when the pastor came into our life, and then they were talking before me, he has told pastor that I'm his angel, that he loved me and everything. So the pastor gets to know me. At the end of the day, we had the first issue, like I said. Pastor settled it. And then he said he's going to work on him. With his anger, with all those things, manipulations and all, blackmailing, that he's not going to do it anymore. Now, at the end of the day, he started giving pastor the blame that he destroyed the marriage. Now, pastor forwarded this voice note to me and said, how did I destroy his marriage? This is a man who was appreciating me a few days ago. What's happened? Look at the voice note he was using to appreciate me. And now suddenly he is a bad man. What did he do? So, for you to know, I hope I have answered your question. So let's just play it again. Before I play the one of Doris.
Thank you so much for this video, Daddy. Daddy, I truly appreciate you, Daddy. Words are not enough for me to appreciate you. In fact, and I God, I send you on my life. Ah, man, I don't really know what to say, but my heart's just a bleed. I've really offended my wife. I've really offended my wife. I don't really know. Just the speechless, Daddy. I'm not fit. I'm not fit for tune waiting. All these things now, just the think about them. I don't just really know waiting, just really transpire. Just like saying,
This was 3rd of April.
You just be like saying a dream. You just be like saying a big dream. All the same, I just believe say God in control. I really hurt her with my words, saying also those kind of things, no. I cannot even bear to look at her face. So sorry that I disappointed you. Even I disappointed Doris and everybody. I don't really know what is happening. Can't say this is an attack, but because I don't really know this period of time that I will not lie to you. If you see the kind of anger in me, if you see the kind of bitterness, if you see the kind of, I just want to go, I don't really understand. I know you have been praying for me, and I need more prayers, Daddy. I just need a direction. I don't have this inner peace. I don't have it, Daddy. I won't lie to you. My wife means a lot to me. I love her from the depth of my heart, Daddy. There is no doubt about it. I truly love my wife. God is our life, but she's my God here on earth. Not because I am lazy, no. Not because I can do it alone, no, not at all. But her presence, her happiness, her joy matters a lot to me. I don't really know what. I messed up. Good evening, my sister.
Okay. Some people are saying return Valerie to the father. You are just sick to comment such. You are sick. Returning Valerie to the father. Do you know what is the meaning of adoption? Do you know the meaning of adoption? I know you guys doubted me that I never adopted Valerie. Do you know the meaning of adoption? The meaning of adoption is like my own biological child. Once you have adopted a child, that child is equally yours. So government needs a solid reason to collect that child. Now, that solid reason, if I may enlighten you, which is not bad for you to hear, is for whosoever that may concern that says, oh, I am the biological father, I am the mother, will come to the government who gave me that child and apply to take their own child. Now, government will ask them for some questions, some requirements, some proof to show that actually, after 16 years, you are coming to say this is your child. They're going to ask some few questions like, where have you been? And da, for example. And then, at the end of the day, guys, I am not barren. Once government writes me and say, hey, Mabel, we have finally found somebody who is the biological father of this child, and the process has been going on, everything is rounded up, so we are here to take Valerie away from you. Who am I to say no to the government? But for you to be bragging on my comment section and say, return Valerie, return Valerie, return Valerie, you will not change anything. If you like, you call Valerie name till Jericho. You still have to go to the normal process. You are just ranting here online. You are just hating on me for nothing. One thing I know I'm doing is good. And God knows it. That is final. So, continue to write it there. Does not matter. Now, this is the one he sent to Doris.
Yeah. Doris.
What is it?
Good evening, my sister. How come now? How the family now? Other side. No.
Yeah, go on it.
Doris. Good evening, my sister. How come now? How the family now? Other side. No. Well, I know say you did very, very angry. I know say you must be very, very angry and disappointed with me. I will say I'm truly sorry, my sister. I don't really know how it got to that extent. You know, I'm just
They are back
full
from
of
school.
regret and remorse.
See, earlier I'm telling you guys that none of my children are going to school. It's just a lie. We have time. People go to school here and they come back. Other people cannot go to school, come back, and then my children will stay back in school just because we want to please another person. School has ended. It's 2 o'clock. Okay?
Doris, good evening, my sister. How come now? How the family now? Other side. No. Well, I know say you did very, very angry. I know say you must be very, very angry and disappointed in me. I will say I'm truly sorry, my sister. I don't really know how it got to that extent. You know, I'm just full of regret and remorse for the kind of things when I tell my wife. But nobody understands me that period of time saying a frustration. I'm not facing a frustration. Me, myself, I don't even know how it got to that extent.
Whenever you send me insult, I will block you.
There's nothing for me to talk about it, say, to justify the whole matter, say, that make me talk, whether frustration or I get angry or whatever. It doesn't deserve it at all. As a man, I will just keep quiet. But all the same, we say, etela amala.
I don't know if anybody speaks Sika here. Etela amala. For the things he has done to me, even when the injury is healed, but the sore will remain. Many things my husband continued to do to me, and he always have an excuse. Now, recently, as he started with my kids, guys, I told him, no, we can't live together. With all this blackmail, with all these videos, with all these pictures, they are girls. I can't. They are sustained 17. I can't. I am sorry. You can destroy me, but please don't destroy my children. You can destroy me, but please don't destroy my children. We can live separately, but we cannot live together until these children grow up, move out. Because what Eliab is capable of doing is mentally not okay. And I don't think any one of you will be so happy one day like this, they will write RIP on all my kids. Or one day like this, you start seeing my children nakedness on social media. I don't think you will like it. What kind of a father is that? What kind of a husband blackmail his wife with nakedness? I have said many things before. Just watch my other videos. I don't have time for haters. I'm too big. I'm just proving you guys if I am a bad person. How come this kind of voice note? I have a lot. I might come 2 times, 3 times. I have a lot. Even the one is sent to his family members, his father. I have it.
That make me talk whether frustration or I be angry or whatever.
You look stressed, madam. I have 5 children to take care of. You that doesn't have children, you are on social media.
But all the same, we say,
Valerie will come and speak for herself.
For this kind of injury, when I was give my wife, I need to say it will take forever for her to forgive. For this kind of injury, when I just give my wife, I need to say it will take forever for her to forgive me.
Yeah. Let's go there again.
Tell her, Amala. For this kind of injury, when I just give my wife, I know it will take forever for her to forgive me. It will take forever for her to see, for me to convince and say, I don't mean her from the depth of my heart. It's an act of frustration. I'm not talking out of frustration at it of that thing. But I don't really know what it transpired. Just believe me. Because for my wife, when you and I know, say, I love my wife with passion. I love her so much with passion. I just saw the video when she do, just not like.
You love your wife with passion. Every now and then you continue to hurt me. What type of love is that? What kind of love? I continue to beg you, stop hurting us. We meant well for you. You continue to hurt us every now and then. You continue to say sorry. Until you buy me, you continue to blackmail us. Each time he drank bleach, do you know how I feel? He pretend to drink the bleach. Do you know how all of us in this house we feel? Each time he claim he will make a video, he will put fake blood in his caca. Do you know how it affects us? Each time we come back home, meet him laying down on the ground, vomiting, pour a lot of tablets around the ground. We thinking that he must have taken excess medicine. Do you know what goes out of us? I was admitted 3 days in the hospital. The very first time he tried this. He played it very well. It was later one Igbanke person told me that it was all a lie. We never knew it was going to result to this. It was one Congo woman here that rushed me to the hospital because my heart disappeared. I was like, oh my God, Jesus. If another one happen again, they will say, I don't buy another person, oh, hey God, oh, hey God, oh. Before you knew it, I fainted. I was rushed to the hospital and I spent 3 days there. If you love me so much, why doing this to my heart? How long is this going to continue? Is that love? And now you started with the kids. You can do me anything. I can handle the pain. But my children, I'm so sorry, they are still young. You cannot do the same thing you are doing to me, to my kids.
Go Facebook. You see the way she take tired, I tell you last. My sister, I will tell you, man. The way she take tired, I tell you Facebook. I just saw the video when she do just not like school Facebook. You see the way she take tired, I tell you last. My sister, I will tell you, man. Who be Baba Miawa?
He said his heart is broken.
Because she not deserve him at all.
Ah.
But I don't really know what is happening.
So let's go back there.
I don't really know what is happening, but it is all good and well, fine. So I'm so sorry to this place, eh? Just try and forgive me. Just try and forgive me. That is all I can say. And good and well, fine. She not deserve him at all. But I don't really know what is happening, but it is all good and well, fine. So I'm so sorry to this place, eh? Just try and forgive me. Just try and forgive me. That is all I can say. I love my wife, and there is nothing ever that will ever stop me from loving her. Thank you so much, my sister. God bless you.
So I don't know if this said anything to good people. If I have been so bad, how come he was begging on the 3rd of April and said all these confessions? This is just the beginning. No? He made a live video on his platform that he later deleted. I have it here. Even till this yesterday, still blasting. Might I just keep that one? Immediately, I confronted Eliab that he threatened Natasha to leave my house. Since then, he has been calling Natasha. Till late evening last night, he has been calling Natasha, dealing with Natasha, not to speak the truth. Since last night, Eliab has been calling Natasha, threatening Natasha. Why threatening people, blackmailing people, you do bad, you still continue to do more, and you say you love me. Now, so you go love me, you go buy me. Now, this one will take time because I am already 31 minutes here. I wouldn't want it to be too long. I don't know if you guys would like to come back, but let's play a little bit, and then maybe later in the evening, I will come and play this. You see? Is this not Eliab? I'm going to put it on CapCut. Because of the sound, I'm going to remove this background sound so that you will hear everything he said on live video. This is very important. This video he made here is very important. But I'm going to put it on CapCut and remove the background sound so that we can hear it very clearly. Just a little bit, because as you can see, we have one. This is more than 6 minutes. Another one. Are you seeing it? So I'm going to put it on CapCut and remove the background sound. This is a video he made on his own platform on the 29th of April. All I told Eliab is, stay in the Airbnb. You will be coming to work. We will be shooting videos together. I even said it on my live that me and my husband are living separately until, let him change. Let him realize what he have. At the end of the day, if he can repent from all the things he's doing, then we can still live together. But like right now, we can't live together because the children privacy, the children life matters a lot to me. I have teenagers here. I don't want Damien to grow up to become somebody else. I don't want Michelle to see her nakedness on the YouTube, on Facebook. I don't want the children to be having heart attack every day. Daddy is dying. Daddy is crying. Daddy just... Do you know the feelings of when a child has lost her own biological father or his own biological father before, and then you see this kind of... You are receiving such torment? Even me, myself, is hurting me, let alone my children. Go and open the door. Somebody's at the door. Wait. Guys, just hold on. Valerie is just back from school. This is the Valerie he's saying that is not going to school. Valerie will be coming to talk to beg Eliab to leave her out of this. Valerie is almost 17, guys. Valerie is not a child you say, remove her, remove her. You cannot use Valerie's name to catch crews now. You were once a father. What has Valerie actually done to you? Nobody collected Valerie from Choose Promise. Nobody collected Valerie from Choose Promise. The book he was even talking about, I had to ask Valerie, was it not yesterday I was asking you about the book? Yeah. How much is in the book?
1,400.
Say, come and say it. The book he says they save. Did I even know about it? Was it not yesterday I was asking after I heard from Eliab?
Yeah, you asked me yesterday about the book. You didn't know.
I didn't know about the book. How much is inside the book?
1,400.
How much is inside the book? Say it louder.
1,400.
Who saved that money for you?
My stepmother, my stepfather.
Okay. 1,400 euro. 1,400 euro. Because when they gave me the map that very day, if you guys watch the video where I went to the orphanage to pick her up, they gave me a big map. A lot of old passport, a lot of documents were inside. Guys, as I came back, I just put it in Valerie's room. It was later she was searching her own thing and saw a book, 1,400 euro. The book, 1,400 euro. What is 1,400 euro? What is 1,400 euro? Me personally, I'm saving for all the children to 200 euro. What is 1,400 euro? That Eliab is talking about book. 1,400 euro. You heard from the Osis mouth. 1,400 euro is in this book. It's only when Valerie completes 18. This is now the inheritance. He said, Valerie, see fear for her face. She just came back from school. You must change something. I'm going to block you for that reason. You guys are just working yourself out. You cannot have Valerie. You want to destroy her. You cannot have her. You cannot have her to destroy. I am here to save her life. You get it? So I'm done explaining. You guys have heard that voice. Please share this video. And then I'm going to put this on CapCut and reduce the background sound. Okay?
There are some people doing this kind of things.
I will remove the background sound so that you will hear everything. Okay? I will remove the background sound so that you guys will hear it properly, what Eliab said on this day. Almost 1 hour video, guys. 1,400 euro she just said, though. Now, nobody can touch that money in her book. Nobody, not even Valerie, can touch that money, let alone me. That is how inheritance goes. Nobody can touch your inheritance as long as Europe is concerned. It will be locked up until you are 18. And once you are 18, they will now give you yourself rights. I will come later. Is it there? Okay, she's bringing it, guys. This is it. This is the inheritance Eliab is talking about. I've never seen it. Was it in that map?
Mm-hmm. It was not in that.
Okay. Are they seeing it?
Yes.
See it here. 1,400 euro.
And you won't come to.
1,400 euro is our inheritance that Eliab is dying for. 1,400 euro. Now, you see, 1,400 euro. Are you guys seeing it? I'm going to hold it for a long time.
That is the only savings I have from any other place.
1,400 euro. Nobody can touch it. You see the way it is? I didn't even know about it. You see the way it is? Now see the way it is. In this map. She just brought it. She has earlier talked about book. Spar book. And I asked Valerie yesterday. I said, book? Do you have any book? She said, yes, she have a book. How much is inside? She told me. What has a 400 euro, guys? So? What is 1,400 euro? Inheritance. See, Mona screenshot. Mona screenshot. Valerie is not working. Valerie was doing practical. Here in Austria, you don't know anything in how it works. I have explained many times, and don't be stupid, I always said, it's not an insult. Here in Austria, they have a method of studying. Different ways, group, how people go to school. She only went to try different kind of job opportunity that she would like to have. Like, you can try 5, you can try 6, you can try 7 until you realize. They don't do it like in Africa where you say to your child, you must become an hairdresser. No. See, in Europe, you can be the mother, but you don't tell your child what to do, especially as from the age of 14. Government takes over. You don't tell your child you must become a musician. You don't, it's not like Africa where you tell your child you must become a doctor. You don't try it. Not be you the talker. You don't try it. You get it now? Government will take them to places. They will ask them, you like this? She will say, okay, I don't know. Okay, go and try. She will go and try. Then afterwards, she's not longer working in the restaurant. She's still finding her way. House be done. Then she has gone to, if you guys remember, she came to my hospital to do practical too. Because let's see if she would have the interest of becoming a nurse. So that by the time you finish your studies, you will not regret it. You will not say, okay, let me go and do another thing. You try 3, 4, 5, because government does not want to waste money on you. Government pay their school fees. I don't pay their school fees. Apart from Monachi that he has a father, other ones that has no father. It's a scholarship. Valerie has a scholarship. You don't pay Valerie's school fees. So if Valerie want to study university, it's for free. I don't have to deprive her not to go to school. He says some people living in abroad ask dumb questions. I'm telling you. Valerie have a scholarship, the same way Damien have scholarship, the same way Michelle have scholarship, guys. Once you don't have a father anymore, automatically you have a scholarship. Assistant nurse, madam. You can be assistant nurse. Valerie must not do assistant nurse now. Valerie can do nursing. She's not old. It's only maybe matured people who do assistant nursing. Valerie can decide to do diploma nurse. It's 3 years course. Why not? She just sustained. You think somebody like Valerie who knows Dutch very well will go and start doing assistant nurse? Get out of my platform, you idiot that knows nothing. Okay, there is nothing like diploma nurse in all over the world. It's only assistant nurse they have. You that is stupid. He said you don't have to explain anything to anyone, madam. Thank you so much, my love. They are so stupid. So you've played the video again. I don't want it to be too long. I will come again for other audios. I will come again for other audios. I even have the sister's audio, but I don't want to play the sister audio for now. I have the mother audio. I don't want to play it for now. I am facing Eliab with the truth. I am facing Eliab with the truth. He said, my children here in UK don't pay school fees. So, tell me the reason why you ask your children not to go to school. Since they don't pay school fees, tell me now the reason why I would deprive you as a mother would deprive your child not to go to school since you don't have to pay school fees. So the same thing applies to me. It applies to me. Why should I ask Damien, Michelle, and Valerie not to go to school? But not everybody must be a graduate. If she wants to be a this, so she wants to be that, so it's her choice. I have no right to tell her, do it. He said 3 years house be done to become a nurse. My sister, is true. They are even doing this nursing school now here in Austria, in the university. You study nursing in the university. If you are in UK, they study it also in university. Let me know. He said, leave who not believe you. Thank you so much. Anybody that writes bad comments, I tell you, I will delete, I'll block you, you know what I mean? I'll block you. Because you guys are very few. You guys are very few. I have more people who are intelligent. He said, you are insulting me. I am fighting for you. I don't know if I insulted you. Maybe not you I refer to. The person that wrote bad comments is whom I'm referring to. He said, the God of the fatherless will fight for you. Definitely. If Valerie is not going to school, then social workers should know. You think when you have children in abroad, is your kids? They are not your kids. You are very careful. They are not your kids. They are government kids. And that is why I know government can never collect my children from me because I'm doing everything right. You get it? So, Eliab, let's go. Let me see how you can collect Valerie. And Valerie will come and talk to you. Don't say I ask her to. No, she must come and talk to you to leave her alone. What does Valerie have to do with you and I? Mention what Valerie has done to you. What did Valerie do to you? What did Valerie do to Eliab? And I have a video as well where Eliab was fighting Truth Promise during the time of Saga, of which he was the one fighting the whole thing, sending information. This man wicked. I still have another video. Alice is in school. Thank you all so much. I will come later as soon as I filter the background sound, and then I will come and play the second one. I have third, I have fourth, I have fifth. I have a lot of voice notes Eliab has left. Thank you all so much. Love is a beautiful thing. Don't get it twisted. Eliab, you are getting the love these children shared with you. These children gave to you twisted. Valerie never ever did you any wrong. And you can never bring her to a place she doesn't want to be. She is almost 17, an adult almost. So for you to be fighting this battle now is a lost battle. I am her mother now. I adopted her officially. And I have the documents. When people called me police that time, say, Valerie. Now, front of the door, I gave them the adoption paper. And then they realize, she's your daughter. You will lose, oh. You are wasting your time. You are just using Valerie to cash out. Because when you put your own personal video, it's not going viral. So you believe it is better you use, thank you for the compliment, my hair, yeah. It's better you use Valerie to cash out. All those people you are promising that I put my hand, I have everything to return Valerie. You guys, Eliab is giving you all fake, what they call it, fake promises. So nobody, I'm telling you the truth. Later, you will still hear me. I'm not shouting right now. Later, you will still hear me. Okay? You will still know. Una fight before. Una not feel me. Tomorrow, I not go still win. Next 100 years, I not go feel win. If I am maltreating Valerie, Valerie will go. If I am maltreating Valerie, why should I even maltreat a big girl like this? I don't know how you guys maltreat your children at home. I don't know what a big girl like this will be doing. You will be beating a big girl. A big girl, sustain going to 17. You will beat a big girl like this. Is that how you guys actually take care of your kids? Because if you beat your child, a big child like this, that means, if you believe I do that, that means that is what you are doing to your children. We don't do that here in Europe. Because when you beat a big child like this, she will never forget it. And there is no reason to beat a big child like this. That is not going out, not coming back on time. That is not offending you. That is not doing anything bad. Why would you beat a big child? A big girl like this? Why? As big, you beat. No, we don't do that here, okay, guys? We don't do that. Thank you all so much. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you, my sister. Swandi. Thank you all so much. I will be coming later to play more. He said, that man, na evil person. Very evil. You guys are saying it live and direct. And this was one of the reasons why I say, no. No, it's too much. Not be husband go buy me. They're not the bury man for grave for person. It's better I stay alone with my kids. Bring them up properly. At least they have gone through a lot. Passing through this one again, no, I beg. I have thought about the shame. I have thought about what people will say. I have thought about, oh, they will say this. This one now that he's saying I'm married to 5 men. God, guys. I'm married to 6 men. Hey, God. That is why I believe he's mentally not okay, because from where? How? How? Where? Thank you all so much. Love is a beautiful thing, guys. Don't get it twisted.